back to my channel. Today's video is so exciting for me because I love makeup. That's no surprise, but my favorite thing about makeup is drugstore makeup. Now, don't get me wrong, I love me a high-end product, but there's nothing like finding gems for less. Drugstore makeup, it's just such a wide... It has such a wide array of things, you know what I mean? And for me, the thrill, not just playing with makeup, but finding those really, really good products that are not going to break your wallet so much, you know? So that is bringing me to this video and why I'm so excited. Today's video, I am bringing to you my top products under $5. $5 or under, around $5. You know, if it's over a couple cents, don't kill me. But I just thought it would be really fun to compile a stockpile of my favorites that you can find for a very inexpensive price at the drugstore. I've got polishes, lipsticks, foundations, I've got powders, I've got eyeshadows, I've got blushes, I've got highlights, I've got bronzers, I've got brushes, I've got it all. So are we ready? Because I have a shit ton of products to show you. So we're just going to jump right in. And I'm not going to go in any particular order. So without further ado, let's get going. Okay, first product I see that I want to show you. And I want to say that this brand does not really get enough credit. They've been around for a very long time, and I'm talking about Bonnie Bell. I'm talking about specifically these nail polishes that they have, and I just grabbed a couple of my favorites. Here they are, and the shades that I'm showing to you are Honolulu, which is this beautiful orange red color, and this purple color, which is called Key West, which is just gorgeous, and then this one, which is like a nude with like a shimmer in it, it's called French Quarter. Just absolutely beautiful, and I know that the camera is not picking up the quality of the color and the polish. It's just beautiful, these shades, and these you can find for under $5. I found these at Harmon's Beauty Supply. So Bonnie Bell, these are the nail lacquers. That's all they're called, and they are amazing. They're opaque and they last. They give you a really good bang for your buck. So I wanted to mention those. Next thing that I wanted to mention is actually a more recent find, and it's by City Color, and it's the Bold Brow Eyebrow Powders. It's a duo, and this I picked up at Five Below for I think about $4 or $5 maybe, and this is in the shade medium to dark, and if you can see, it's got this really cool ashy brown color as well as the darker brown to fill in. This ashy one is amazing for my brunettes, my darker haired girls, to fill in the inner corner of the brow. This stuff is really, really, really great. It's soft, and they're just pigmented, and they're just perfect. You see that? Perfect. So that's that, and of course I don't have a rag. Next thing that I want to mention, and again, no particular order, so bear with me. These blushes by Essence, you can find at Ulta. These are around $3, and I just broke one. Okay. This is in the shade Adorable, which is like a classic light pink. And then I've got the shade Life is a Cherry, or Life's a Cherry. It's kind of like this cherry corally red kind of color. Really pretty, very soft to touch. And as you can see, they're pigmented enough to show. They're beautiful, and they blend out really nicely. So I wanted to mention these by Essence. They are the Silky Touch blushes. And I believe they're around $3 at Ulta. So that's that. Next thing that I wanted to mention is also by Bonnie Bell. This is a lipstick. It's been around for a while. This is the Lip Lights in the shade Strawberry Parfait, which is a dupe for, I forget, by NARS, I think, the lipstick, lip gloss. I can't remember. If I remember, I'll put it in the description bar. Yeah, I can't remember, but it's really pretty. As you can see, it's like a soft kind of pinkish color, really pretty on the lips. It's got like a strawberry kind of taste to it, and it's not sticky, so really, really love that by Bonnie Bell. What else? Okay, lipsticks. This should come as no surprise. When it comes to drugstore lipsticks and a cheap price, I mean, you cannot fail to mention Wet n Wild. So I picked up 3 of these from my collection to show you. This is the shade Rose to Fame, and I'll just give you a quick swatchy because they're pigmented and they last on the lips, and they're cheap, guys. $1.99, I think. This is the shade Rosebud, which is one of my faves. It's right there. And then this is In the Flesh. Okay, babe. Love you too. Right there. So there's In the Flesh. And this is one swipe of the lipstick. So you guys already know these are so pigmented, so inexpensive, and just beautiful. Look at those colors. They're just, you just can't go wrong, okay? Can't go wrong. Okay, another lip gloss that I wanted to mention, this is by Milani, and Milani lip glosses usually are more expensive than $5, but I am mentioning these because I found them at the dollar store. They were $1. So this is the Glitzy Glamour Gloss, one of my faves. This is in the shade First Class. Oh my god. I did a faves video and I mentioned this recently. It is just beautiful. Look how pigmented and just gorgeous that is. They go on like silk on the lips, girls. If you see these in like the bubble tubes, definitely pick these up. I found them at my local Dollar Tree, so check your Dollar Trees. Okay, I still got this whole bag to go through, so my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna dump it out without spilling any on the floor. Oh man. Okay. Another thing that I wanted to mention, this is by Rimmel, okay? This is the Stay Matte Long-Lasting Pressed Powder. You guys know, this is like $3, $4, and it is just amazing. I hit pan on this. This is translucent. It just finishes your makeup flawlessly without adding color. They do have some that have color to them, but I like the translucent one. It's great for setting my makeup. You can also use it up under the eyes. It's not going to cake up because it's so fine and just finely pressed and just amazing. Inexpensive by Rimmel. The Stay Matte Powder, girls, definitely check that out. Next thing is a primer. Now I got this in a set and I did do a review on these. This is the Wet n Wild primer, and it came with this Coverall correcting palette, which is not in this video today, but I want to let you know that together I got these for $5 together. The favorite out of the bunch is the primer. Oh my goodness. First of all, it's got like that creamy texture. It's white. It's not like a silicone based. It's a cream based, which is great for my dry skin girls. Oily skin girls can use this as well because I am combo oily and I use this and love it. It does keep me matte for the most part, but it also adds moisture to the areas where I have dryness. So I love it. It helps my makeup to last longer, gives me a smooth canvas to spread my foundations and my concealers on. So really love that. If you see this little duo for the primer and the correcting palette, you can toss this aside if you don't like it, but definitely worth it for this for $5 together. So half, $2.50 for this, can't beat it. Okay, next thing I wanted to mention, these are also nail polishes that you can find at the drugstore for $1.99. These are by Sinful Colors, and I have two here that my Jaden got me for Mother's Day today. This is Soulmate, which is like a cute little pink color, and then this one, I don't know because the name came off. But it's kind of like a magenta pink with gold in it. These are really good. They're not the absolute best as far as lasting power. I'd say you can get a good 2 weeks out of them, possibly, without chipping, or minimal chipping I should say. But they're really opaque and they're really creamy, good formula. So for $1.99, I definitely recommend checking out the Sinful Colors polishes. Next thing, okay, I don't have exact prices on these, but I know that they are inexpensive. First one, they're two mascaras, okay? I cannot live without these. First one is the Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara by Jordana. This is in black, okay? This is like your absolute must-have, perfect formula for layering mascaras. If I'm going to use falsies even, I will slap a coat of this on the upper lashes. It just gives a great base for building and placing other mascaras on top of. It doesn't clump. It's a good mascara, and my mother's probably calling, but it's a really good mascara, so love that for the top lashes. For the bottom, haha, okay, Rimmel Lash Accelerator. Girls, you need this for the bottom lashes, absolutely. Look how thin it is. Amazing. Okay, love it. Doesn't clump on the lower lashes, and it's really good for getting in there. Jaden, I'll call her right back. Okay, foundation, Rimmel, long-lasting 25-hour with comfort serum. I'm in the shade Soft Beige. Now, I will tell you that I do not think this will last you 25 hours because it definitely doesn't last me 25 hours, but it's inexpensive. It gives great coverage. It glides on smooth. It does not gather on dry patches for me. It doesn't transfer. It doesn't fade. you can get a good 8 to 10 hours wear out of this without having problems. At least for me personally, that's my experience. So this is a really, really good, inexpensive drugstore foundation. Another one that I wanted to mention is also by Rimmel. This is the Clean Finish. I love this. This was like $4, and it is just really good. It does not seep into the pores to accentuate them. So really love this. Kind of like a medium coverage. You can build it up for both of these. So definitely check both of these out if you girls are looking for an inexpensive drugstore alternative for foundation. Okay, next thing, let's go to concealers. Can't have a favorites video under 5 without mentioning these. These are by LA Girl. They are the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I can't talk today, guys. High definition concealer. I have the shade Natural for my under eyes and Creamy Beige for my skin to do spot concealing, if you're wondering. These are great because of that reason. You can use them under the eyes. They conceal everything. You can also use them on the face. So great multi-purpose concealers. I've even seen girls use darker shades for contouring, cream contouring. So really expensive, around $3 for those, as I drop one. Okay, again, you cannot have a favorites video without mentioning ColourPop. Eyeshadows are $5 a piece, and I just have a few shades here. This is Lace, which is a purple. This is Hustle, which is another kind of purpley, but it's more like on the plum side. Beautiful. I actually have it on my eyes today. I don't know if you can see it with the light, but that doesn't help. Yeah, it's a really pretty. This formula is just amazing. If you don't have any ColourPop eyeshadows, girls, place an order now because they are amazing. They blend out so nice. They're creamy. They're just, I can't say enough good things about them, and they're $5. Amazing. Okay, next thing I wanted to mention for the brows is by e.l.f. and it's the e.l.f. brow kits. I have both I have medium and I have dark. They have a powder side and then they have kind of like a gel side. I love the powder sides because they don't have any warmth to them. They're very cool. I don't like using warm, you know, powders in my brows. It just doesn't look right. So I love these equally as much as I do the Bold Brow from City Color, and they're $3. So, okay, another eyeshadow that I wanted to mention is by Milani, and they are the Bella Gel eyeshadows. These are amazing. I have, what is this? Bella Chiffon, which is like a white shade that I love using under my eyebrow. It's kind of like a white gold. And then you can also use this to highlight. You can use it on the lid. It's just really, really pretty. And then I also have Bella Cafe, which I love to use in the crease area as like a transition. Really, really love those, and they're inexpensive. So, okay, next thing is by Wet n Wild, and I love all of their eyeshadows. Honestly, this is a trio. I love all of their trios, okay? Every single one of them, I love them. This is in, what are you, baby? Silent Treatment. This is one of my favorites. Absolutely beautiful. Lots of MAC dupes in these, so definitely recommend those if you're a girl on a budget. Love them. And also by e.l.f. I wanted to mention the bronzers, which I didn't grab the bronzer, but the baked bronzers, and then these are the highlights. I have Moonlit Pearl, I have Blush Gems, and then I have Pinktastic, which is like a pinky shade. So there's the Pinktastic one. Here is Blush Gems, and then this is your more albatrossy kind of color. This is Moonlit Pearls here. So really love these. They give a nice glow to the cheek, and they are inexpensive. So definitely check out the highlighters, and also the baked blush is good too. Baked bronzer is good as well. Okay, one more thing that I want to mention. This is by e.l.f. and this is my last product that I'm going to mention in this video. This is the Under Eye HD Setting Powder. Love it. Tiniest little amount will set your under eyes perfectly. It does not transfer onto photographs. Like if you take flash photography, you're not going to get like a white cast. Love this so much. It does not you know, crunch up under the eyes, doesn't make you cakey, and it is just an amazing, amazing, inexpensive setting powder for under the eyes, so check that out. Okay, girls, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed some of my favorites. I could probably throw in another 100 products into this video, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll do another video, my top products under $10. If you want that, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know down below, and I will definitely get that out for you. I hope to all my mommies out there that you had a wonderful Mother's Day. I know I did. It was eventful, but it was wonderful nonetheless. I had a lot of fun and spent some time with my Jaden, so that's always great. Yeah, so I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.